Oh, Blair,
Hi, Lauren. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. It's coming around to Thanksgiving. Big,
Yeah,
big stuff going on in New York City.
big stuff going on. A world tournament.
You're talking about the Rockettes, right?
Yes, the
Okay.
Rockettes are coming to town. But I was thinking not of the Rockettes, but now I'm off the track and I'm thinking of the Rockettes.
You're welcome. Anytime. I'll derail anything you want to start.
I was thinking of the World Chess Championship.
Oh, the chess championship, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
The chess championship of the world is happening in New York, and the two players. You probably heard of them. They're so famous.
I have. Probably not, but go ahead.
Let me show the folks their names. There's Magnus Carlsen of Norway and Sergei Karyakin, who was born in the Ukraine and he is now in Russia. Do you know why he moved to Russia?
They have better vodka.
Better vodka, and they had the chess facilities that he needed, coaches, trainers.
Oh, okay.
They
okay.
had, because of the old days, under the Tsar and then under the Soviets, they would pick a thing. They would, like ballet, orchestras, gymnastics, and chess. They would support fully. This whole state would be behind them.
No, but you probably couldn't be a chess playing ballerina.
That's an idea, but I've never seen one. But
Okay.
that would be cute.
All right, but they really sponsor these people.
They sponsor them, and that's why he moved to Russia. So he's Ukrainian. And but anyway, they're in New York. Many people are taking trains to New York from Washington, D.C. They have tickets. Charles Krauthammer, for example, even though he's a handicapped, he takes the train into New York to watch the tournaments.
Okay.
Today's a day off, so but tomorrow they're going to be at it again.
Well, it must be a pretty exciting thing to watch.
Well, that's what we're here to talk about.
Okay.
And that's what I really want to talk about.
Well, then I'll let you go and I won't derail you again.
No, I need to be derailed. You see what is going on in chess today. Some complain that it's because of the computers. They dominate in such a way. Watson, Deep Blue. These computers have supposedly wrecked the game. Did you ever see the movie whatever it was, where they had the whatever War Games?
I'm not sure.
War Games with Matthew
That's my
Broderick.
new answer. I'm not sure.
They show a computer running the world,
Okay.
and it's just about to blow the world up because it thinks it sees a threat. But they make it play tic-tac-toe until it blows its mind. There's no answer to tic-tac-toe.
Oh.
And what's happened is that the computer has now mastered chess, the 10 to the 50th possible moves. It is now mastered. It can look at 2, 3, 4, 10 million moves in a second.
Wow.
And it's exhausted the game.
They can't even play a darn game of tic-tac-toe?
No.
Okay.
No, nobody wins. It just goes on forever
All right.
without anyone winning.
Okay.
And they've done that to chess. Thank you, computers. Well, this is not necessarily the case, but it seems to be the case when you watch the tournament. I mean, it's something like this. First, they weigh in at the weigh-in.
Okay.
And instead of weighing weight, they weigh IQs. And in this corner, Magnus Carlsen, 186, from Norway.
Yay!
Yay! And then there's trash talking.
Really?
In
chess?
Yes, they start the trash talking. And he says, your mother had illicit coitus with Rioy Lopez. And he said,
That's
and
nasty.
then I know. And Carlsen will say something like, you're so gay, you always castle to the queen side. Oh, let's fight. So then they begin to fight. And they stretch, and they stretch their muscles, and they're like two sumo wrestlers about to pounce. And then what happens is they do a lovely minuet. Day after day, they touch their fingers together in the air, and they spin around. One game lasted 90 moves. a draw.
Wow.
They played the Ruy Lopez opening 3 times. What, are they bored with the other openings? I don't know. So, and if you ever see a Ruy Lopez opening, you notice that white has to move his bishop around a lot while black is developing. It's a very boring game and leads to a draw. And so that's what they had. They had 7 draws in a row until last night.
The bishop probably never got a permanent parish yet.
No, the bishop was probably defrocked.
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 Okay.
So anyway, so then they leave, and the kings agree to disagree, and they live happily together because the war never happened. There's no great war happening. So a lot of buildup, a lot of hype was around.
Yeah.
So I was disappointed. I've been disappointed because I remember Bobby Fischer. You remember Bobby
Yep.
Fischer. I mean, he was in the news. He was in Life magazine. He was profiled everywhere, and chess was exciting in his time. And now it's become Dollsville. And I don't know what to do. But if you are interested in chess and you like the game, I would suggest you go to YouTube and look up this man, Mato Yelik. He gives you the most exciting games in chess, and he is a very interesting commentator. So you can watch the games flow out in front of you. He even pauses. He says, you can pause now and see if you can figure out the next move.
Really?
Oh, it's very exciting.
All right. So that's a good learning experience
That's
for
enough.
people that want to learn chess and get
Yeah.
better at it.
Yes. And if you're here in town and are around, there's a place in town, Pop Culture
Pop's Culture Shop.
Shop on the very corner. You can't miss it. And they have chess games and chess sets. They teach you chess.
Sure. Yep. They will teach you chess. Well, and you can play with some of the chess masters that are already playing there.
Yeah, so
And the people are friendly. They're willing to help somebody that's, new starting out. I mean, they probably wouldn't like it if I called that thing a horse, but
no.
No, probably not.
But I'm sure they would be gracious to the first time. After that, you
Yeah,
probably
they
have to wear.
probably send me home with a glossary. But Pop's Culture Shop
Pop's Culture is
is a
good.
good spot to go. Yep.
There's a couple of other sites on the web, chess.com and chessgames.com. I really like chessgames.com because you just type in the name of some great chess player and all his games will come up. And you can play, you just click the mouse and you can play the game. I had it on chess.com, I was allowed to play the computer, or so I thought. I was playing the computer.
Yeah.
So I started playing, and then I was attacked, and I was defending and attacking, and that blah blah blah. And I thought I was doomed. I
Yeah.
thought I was dead. And it turns out this is the Turing test involved. I was playing a real human.
Wow.
I didn't know that I was.
And he was creaming you.
And he looked like it to me, so I was making desperate moves and just hoping for the best. And I made some crazy move I didn't think was going to work, and I get a message saying, "I quit. You play like a master."
Really? Oh, congratulations.
And here I was thinking I was doomed. So you can have that kind of experience on chess.com.
All right. Well, I hope people take you up on that.
Yeah, and I hope
Easy to remember, chess.com or chessgames.com or Pop's Culture Shop.
Pop's Culture Shop. Be sure to go there because Anya and Julian are wonderful people.
Yep.
And they'll love to help you.
I agree.
So that's about it.
All right. Well, what do you think, Edie? We covered chess pretty well.
Time for Blair to go home.
Time for Blair to go home.
And thank you, Edie, for the use of your nutcrackers.
Well, one of them is actually a king, a mouse king.
He's a mouse king, and the other one does look Russian. I mean, he does look very Russian.
He does. He looks like a Sergei to me.
Yeah, he looks like a Sergei Yakov.
All right. Well, hello, bye, folks, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to all. There's only 2 games left, you know.